Speedway videos getting here.
Definitely subscribe to his YouTube and his Patreon.
Yes, because he's here week in and week out to film these races. He's over here shaking his head in approval, so we appreciate it if you do that. Good to see you, buddy.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
Two drivers looking for their first career wins. Up on the front row, Todd Latour and Stephen Wright in row number 2. Todd, a former champion, Stephen, a winner already this year. Daniel Bromley and Jonathan Virgilius back there. Interesting. Row number 3. It's James Hartlow in the 80 to his outside. That is the 81 of Daniel Snyder. Pace car ready to pull off. A great field of cars ready for the green flag. 20-lap main event for the Bomber Race is underway, and we're racing. Shot to Lindsey Samian. He's got a chance to win 50 extra bucks from Button Racing. Oh, Lindsey, hang on the 04 sideways. With a lead at CJ Creech. Lindsey Samian hangs on to it, but impressive for her to make the starting grid. How about Dustin Higdon from the back to about 10th on lap 1? To lead. Stephen Wright is third. Todd Latour is fourth. In the battle for fifth, couple of rookies. Daniel Snyder in the 11V, Jonathan Virgilius. Dustin Snyder and the showstopper Jim Snyder are side by side. CJ Creech to lead. Wright, the winner. Race number 2 of the season, finished third a couple of weeks ago in the 50-lapper. Bob Say off the pace, having trouble with the 52. He's going to bring it pit side. Driving the Nicolots is in the 25 machine. That's for about 8th spot, I don't know. 3 wide down the back. Your leader, CJ Creech, catching Leroy Crawford's Toyota. Break away. 25 car, he is sitting. Crawford down the back straightaway. Having to switch lanes to get around him. The action is all back there around 6, 7, 8 spot. 3 wide again. Jonathan Virgilius running in 5th. Two forwards up near the front of the field. CJ Creech 27, Stephen Wright 47. Brandon Monroe running in 3rd and for the lead out the front straightaway. Dustin Higdon, the point leader. They are now catching the 04. Sammy Car slow and in trouble here in the front, the 11 of Straley. And they're going yellow. That 11 limping down the front straightaway. A yellow coming out for car number 11. James Straley with an issue. Could have potentially been bad for leaders, so in the interest of safety, the yellow flag going to come out. What a start to this one. Lots of great battles, and I'm telling you, keep your eye on the 25 of Dustin Higdon. That was his practice, folks, and he made it from the tail end of the field up to 5th. Give up the wheel. Nick was in the top 10 in points. He'll get credit for his heat race finish. All right, Daytona Dodge American Auto pace car ready to pull in. CJ Creech, a leader in the 27. Nice formation out of these Bombers. They're getting good at this. They get a lot of cautions, a lot of practice. Green flag, we're ready to fly. 5 complete, 15 to go for CJ Creech. Breakaway on the restart. It's car number 11, the blue one there. Jonathan Virgilius tries to get up to speed for the lead. Look at this. CJ Creech got to select the inside, and he gives up the lead to Stephen Wright in the 47. CJ Creech in the 27, he dives down on the inside, coming back at him side by side for the lead. a little bit and keeps going. That should have been a caution, and it wasn't. I still don't know how. And Virgilio is now off the pace. Boy, he got turned and was headed straight for and yellow flag is out. Car number 80, Noah Partlow, I believe, was the car that hooked him and ripped off his front bumper. And I think the caution is out for the 80's front bumper, but I think it's actually hanging off the front of the car underneath the tire. We'll take a look at car number 80 here. I believe, now it happened so fast, it looked like it was going to be a major incident, but I believe it was the 80 and the 11V that got hooked up there. Now let's take a look here at car number 80. All right, it's gone. It's definitely gone. It's out there somewhere on the racetrack, so that is the reason for the yellow. Oh, it don't look that good, but he's back out there. No quitting that rookie. So I believe it's 7 complete, and we're going to check what's left of the field. So they have our tech officials there. And yes, the report of debris, yes, there. Yeah, if you actually just look on the front straightaway, you'll see it. So good call on the debris caution. I thought we were looking for a whole bumper, but we're looking for 1,000 parts of a small bumper. If they're not leaking fluid, they'll be sent back out. If they are leaking, well, thanks for coming. So like I said, it's been a wild one here today. Nobody's allowed to do anything to car number 25 or he will lose his spot. He will pull back out. I think he was just checking with the team there. Dustin, Nathan, and Brandon Monroe they kind of work together, a little bit of a team down there. Dustin had problems with his own car and hop behind the 25. And now under the hood of the 14 trying to find the source of the problem. We'll see if they let him go back out or not. So now the Bombers. '77 is Daniel Bromley. Larry Masters, 54. Uniel Diaz in the top 10. Lindsay Sammy in the 04. The big spin in the heat race. She's 11th. 12th is Jono Virgilius. And then the 76, Leroy Crawford. Yeah, he might back himself into a top 10 today if he just stays out there. Getting ready for the restart. 13 laps to go for the Bomber A's. They're backing away. On the top side, and he's going to roll that momentum. Boy, a lot of cars getting squirrely there in turn number 1. Everybody hangs on to it. Steven right away lead car number 47. And look at Dustin Higdon. He's up to 3rd in car number 25. Boy, I'm telling you, Dustin Higdon in a car he's never driven before, 3 wide of the back of the field. Masters in car number 54. He did not race the 50-lapper here a week ago. He's looking for a good run tonight. Top 5 have kind of broken away. Then it's a dogfight for position after that. Stephen Wright, the leader. Ron's in the 2nd spot. He is the bridesmaid after all. And Dustin Higdon 3rd. Todd Latour in 4th. high cross flag. We're halfway home. Halfway. Scooting away, the lead is now to 47. Stephen Wright trying to even the score with Dustin Higdon. Todd Latour now looking out on the inside of Higdon. $50 bounty on him. We got a ways to go yet. Battle heating up for second. CJ Creech starting to fall backwards a little bit. Feeling a lap around Leroy Crawford, 76, his season debut. Side by side battle. In the 77 of Cromley. For second, here comes Dustin Higdon. Higdon in the 25 in the backup car. Oh, Todd Latour dirt tracking it. Those are all dirt track guys over there anyway. Slides it sideways. Rest of the field. They sort it out. For second, side by side, CJ Creech, 27 on the outside, Dustin Higdon, 25 on the inside. Todd Latour, the 21 in the captain seat, looking for a way by them both. Higdon cleared a second. Sammy Leo, spot on the outside. Up into the fifth spot, the 81X of Jim Snyder rebounding after not finishing the heat race. He's made his way back into the top five. Way out ahead with the lead, CJ. Seems to be the story for CJ. Very strong at the beginning of the race and struggles towards the end. 4 laps to go for Stephen Wright, the 47. Well, he may still be a championship contender with a disqualification. Second, he's got Todd Latour all over the back of Nick Abatzis, the 25. Todd and Nick, good friends, but of course Dustin Higdon driving that car tonight. Three laps to go. Now, he's hanging for the 27 car. Popsicle sticks now. 2 to go for Stephen Wright. Dustin Higdon trying to hang on to second. Looking for a good point second. That's going to be the battle. Who's going to make it on the podium? Fly. It's in the air for the white number 47, Stephen Wright. And for third, Latour up on the outside, Creech to the inside. Final trip down the back. Stephen Wright going to come off the corner. The 47, Stephen Wright wins it. Who gets second? Who gets third? They're body slammed the line. I don't know. Too close to call for third. Scoreboard says 27. CJ Creech wrestled the third spot, but we'll wait for the official outcome as the rest of the field finishes. Good little race there. Oh, the 80 tire coming apart. You see the sparks on the right front. Good thing there was no more laps. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for car number 47, Stephen Wright, your race winner, who's going to take the bounty on Dustin Higdon, who recovered for a good second place car. Good run there. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Stephen Wright in the 47. Well, Steven, you've done it again. I know you didn't get the big one that you wanted last week in the 50-lapper, but you came out here and you smoked him tonight. Win number 2 on the season. Congratulations.
It's always about learning and making adjustments, and tonight we made the right adjustments.
I'd say so, and I know after last year with the different rules and all the new tire stuff, you've been figuring things out a little bit. You've had some good nights, some bad nights, but this one was really, really good. I'm sure you would have loved to race Dustin there at the end, but maybe not.
Maybe.
I mean, I feel like you'll race anybody, right? Whoever gets you, you try to hold them off.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, you've picked up the bounty from Frank Button and Button Racing, an extra $50 plus $25 from O'Reilly Auto Parts today. So not a bad payday for you.
That's awesome. That's great.
Who would you like to thank tonight?
My family, friends, fans in the stands.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Stephen Wright, your race winner. Second win of the season. He and Dustin Higdon are now even. Well, I'm telling you, Dustin, I feel like you could drive a hearse out here and probably contend for a good run. First of all, congratulations on the second place finish. What happened with your primary car?
When we took the tire off to change the left front, the CV axle was broken. I didn't have an extra one. Thanks to, I don't know where he is, but Nick let me borrow his car. We had to come from the back. I mean, it was a heck of a race. Obviously, we wish we would have had a chance to get up there with Steven, but taking this car running second, that's like a win to us.
I mean, what could have been a disastrous day for you ends up a great points day, second in the heat, second in the feature. You continue to be the point leader, and you and Steven are now even in wins. Who's going to get the most wins out of you two this year?
I don't know. It'll be close. I hope to get my car back next week, and then we'll see who's going to win.
All right, Dustin. Well, congratulations on a great run. Anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I got to thank Nick first off for letting me borrow his car, Rick Gaither, Skinny, everyone in this family that helps me out, Boytech, Anderson relocation. There's so many people here. I can't thank everyone enough.
Dustin, congratulations, man. Your point leader brings it home second in a backup car, or I should say not his own car. And how about this third place? This is weird, CJ. I don't know how I feel about third place. You're the bridesmaid after all. You led some laps again today. We got to get these races like right in your wheelhouse. 12, 15 laps, man. Right after that, it seems to go away a little bit on you. What do you need for the long run?
I think I finally found the limit of these cheaper tires. I should have replaced them this race, but bad call on my part.
That's racing sometimes. Sometimes you gotta battle these things. And everybody's having to learn with this new tire rule. You can't push these things quite as hard as maybe you used to. But still a good run for you, right up there with the top 3, 4 guys. And what a battle with Todd Latour there on that last lap.
Yeah, he's definitely quick.
Who would you like to thank tonight for the great run?
I got to thank all my friends and family, my sponsors. I got to thank Creech Racing. I didn't thank him last time. Yeah, all my sponsors. I couldn't be here without them.
Well, CJ, you have a great season going, and it continues tonight. CJ Creech brings it home in third. He's going to get a win eventually, folks, I'm telling you.
Support Speedway Video. Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.